Hey guys, what is up? So today I'm going to be doing another unboxing, but this time it's not going to be a Nepenthes. It's going to be a fly trap. I have not done a fly trap unboxing in maybe 2 years, but it's from the same brand that I got my Nepenthes. This one's from Carnivero. And yeah, if y'all are wondering what happened to the fly trap content, all my fly traps that I got in about 1 year have all died. But this year I'm actually doing pretty good. I got some random typicals. Sorry if you can hear any barking or extra noise in the background. I got like a typical and a dente that I found at Lowe's, and I'm actually doing pretty good with them. So yeah, right here I've got a pot full of peat. So yeah, ooh, they're having a sale right now on carnivorous plants for Valentine's Day. So yeah, normal card. Ooh, they gave me a thing for fly traps. That's nice. I got the B52. I've had a B52 in the past. It had also passed away. I got it from Fly Trap Store. But yeah, so here's my B52. Ooh, this thing, it's pretty small. I thought it'd be bigger, but I mean, it's dormant right now, so that's probably why it's not really as big. But so are all my other plants. I'm hoping this will be my first year successful with fly traps, because all my other plants have been like, they just died. You look back on my old videos, I didn't really upload as much back then. But yeah, I mean, it's planted in sphagnum moss, which is not bad, but I prefer peat moss because it doesn't like burn up in the sun, because I give my plants as much sun as I possibly can. And it looks like I got like more than one plant. I got like a couple of small plants. But oh well, I mean, I ordered one. It was a wholesale. I got it for $9, $17 with shipping. But yeah, beautiful red traps. I'm trying to get through this video fast because, I mean, you heard in my other video, my phone storage is not really great. But I like to have my fly traps not in just one big bundle, because, you know, because it's not easier to cut them or like trim all the dead stuff off. But, you know, whatever, I can separate these. So yeah, you see, I'm trying to hope I can get through it without my phone stopping. I say a lot in these videos. I keep on realizing that. So need to probably get some scissors, which I don't have. Yeah, I don't got time to do that. So because usually I ordered, they only had an option for unpotted plants, so I just bought it unpotted, because I usually buy them potted. If you look back at my fly trap storage, which I don't recommend you do, I buy them potted. So like, oh crap, I just don't want to tear the roots. I buy them potted so there's not like as much shock normally. So, oh crap, where is it? Because I've been waiting on this. This actually came a day earlier. It was supposed to come tomorrow, but yeah. And the mailman was super nice. I'll probably, oh, my dente, I don't know if I showed y'all, but come spring, I'm gonna do an update on everything, including my garden. PS this year, the garden's gonna be double the size that it was this year. So this year's gonna be a really, really, really big year, hopefully. I mean, that's a lot of roots. No, that's just sphagnum. That's just the stuff in the sphagnum, but it's not roots. Fly trap roots are black, but here it is, the entire plug. So yeah. Maybe there is some peat. I think they just wrapped it. It's going all over the box. I think they just wrapped it in sphagnum. I don't want to disrupt or break any or as a lot of roots. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, they just wrapped it up in sphagnum, which thank goodness, because if, in my experience, if I switch over a plant from peat to sphagnum, it does not go well. So, yeah, it looks like it's one rhizome, but it's divided up, so, and I didn't want to, oh, yeah, I'm going to divide these up. Hopefully, I mean, it's pretty dry, but it was in the mail for like a couple days, so that's pretty normal. And yeah, last year, I believe, no, not last year, like the last time I had fly traps, my B52 was really good. I love that plant, but it died because I did not. Everybody talks about dormancy and what to do in dormancy, but like I took them out of dormancy too fast, and that's the reason why they all died. So, because I was looking up how to take plants out of dormancy and there were no videos on it. But in my experience, taking them out of dormancy is what now I'm doing is at nighttime, I'm putting them in my garage where there's less light because I have them right beside my greenhouse. In my greenhouse, I turn on the lights for my tropical plants like my Nepenthes. So I'm gonna keep on doing that until springtime hits and they can be outside all the time and the temperature's not below freezing because my plants are in small pots, like my normal ones are in small pots. So yeah, they're in small pots which aren't really insulated. I mean, I put some bubble wrap around them just for like a little bit of insulation, but I'm trying to not say a lot of stuff because that's probably a little too late, but because I don't want my videos to just cut off randomly. But I guess we just got like a big wad of fly traps, which I'm really happy about. Consider I paid $9 for these, and if my growing experience is good this year, I don't know, maybe we'll have a bunch of B52 fly traps for this year. So yeah, I'm just separating them out right now, and I'll plant them hopefully because on camera. So yeah, by the way, I only use peat moss. I don't use any perlite because I couldn't really find any, and it was just there for like air. And I know perlite is important for winter time, like right now for the drainage, because if you have too much water in your plants during dormancy, they will rot, which I'm pretty sure is what happened to my other plants. That's I gave them a lot of water really early, and I'm pretty sure they all rotted. And one of my garbage Walmart fly traps that I got, I don't upload as much fly trap content as I used to. One of my garbage fly traps actually rotted away from rot, but there's a little division that's still there. It's just like a little baby. It's about this size, but it's only got like 3 leaves. But if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just a little baby typical. But oh yeah. So right here, this is the biggest one, and the one that I just showed you is the smallest. So yeah, I'm gonna try and plant them, and if it cuts off abruptly, I am very sorry. So potting up Venus flytraps, you can just take your finger or a pen. I don't want to use my knife because I don't want it to rust. And just literally just poke a hole and stick them in there. That's all you got to do, roots down. And whenever you're getting a new fly trap, make sure there's a little bit of white on the roots. Venus flytrap roots are naturally black, so if you see some black roots, they're fine. They go pretty much all the way against normal gardening for like care and stuff. So like you see with like, let's say for example, a rose bush, you need to like fertilize it. I'm just guessing, I haven't taken care of a rose bush before, so like you gotta water it with like super high mineral water, and you gotta like fertilize it every few. Fly traps, you don't gotta do that. Just make sure their soil's moist, they get a dormancy, and they don't rot. That's pretty much all you have to do. You don't have to feed them, but it is cool if you want to. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Just don't overfeed them. And people think fly traps are like super like rare plants. They're not. I've gone to Walmart and gotten some red dragons before, which you've seen before if you go back into my old videos. Again, don't recommend you do, because those videos are garbage. So yeah, also just going over basic care that I know, even though I've never had one successfully go out of dormancy, so take these with a grain of salt. I'm still learning. I got these because I thought, I'm pretty sure this is going to be, knock on wood, my first year successful with fly traps. So hopefully they actually do grow out of dormancy this year. And yeah, so I've gotten 3 so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants in that one that I paid $9 for. And these are all B52, by the way. So these are like the holy grail. Oh my gosh, they're huge type fly traps. I had one before, again, like I said, from Fly Trap Store. Again, Fly Trap Store is a really good company, and California Carnivores, I'd recommend both of them. to buy from. I wouldn't just go down to Walmart expecting like a B52 or a Red Dragon. If you're really lucky, you can go down to Lowe's, and they have like, sometimes the brands that they have, they'll have Nepenthes. I've never seen a Sarracenia as in a package, unless it's like the bug biting kit things. And Nepenthes, which my brother had one before, and it died. Because I put it outside in some peat moss, which at the time I didn't know what to do because I didn't know first thing about Nepenthes at that time. So I'm gonna have to come in here and I'm just planting them down, and I'll come in here later and fix them. So as you can see, this is what we got so far, just a few. This is my fly trap towering giant pot that I repotted in. I miss that plant. I wanted to get another one, but I saw Carnivero was having a sale and said, why not? So, I don't want to put these on the ground. I'm losing a lot of peat moss, and I bought some peat moss in 2020, pretty sure, whole bale of peat moss, and it just now, I just used the rest of it, or not the rest of it. I fixed the last little bit of it into a little baggie so that I don't have a like big old bag just sitting in my garage for no reason. So yeah, I probably should have just put them all together and divided them during springtime, but I knew I probably wouldn't have done that. Voice crack. Whatever. Hopefully spring comes early, as what Phil said. Phil the groundhog. Hope he's right. But yeah. Also, whenever you're planting fly traps, just barely pack them down. You don't gotta like make sure they're like tight in there. Also, I would recommend, this is what a lot of people don't tell you. Sometimes if you live in a place where there's a lot of birds or like cats or something, they'll come over here and they'll literally dig out your fly traps. That's what I did, and that's why a couple years ago I had them in a dog cage. If you go back on my videos, again, don't recommend. So I'm not begging for views, that's not what I'm doing. Oh crap, I dropped it. But like I'd get like a hamster cage, or a hamster cage, if y'all didn't know, like those ones, it's literally just a cage with a tray underneath it, about like that big. I'd get one of those, and like it has a tray, it's got protection, you can get sun from it, and everybody was saying like, doesn't that block out the sun from them? I'm like, no, it's just like dappled. Like it's pretty much the same thing if they were like sitting under a tree without any leaves. Pretty much just, it doesn't affect them at all. It just gives them dappled light so that they can, that's actually a really good idea if you're growing in a place like Arizona, where you get plenty of heat and sun all day. So here's the finished product. They look like crap right now, but that's normal for now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come in here and fix them after I'm done. But yeah, name tag. B52s. I like to set them up front. So yeah, that's about it. See y'all.